Hey yo. Alright, that's that's crazy. I don't get by that. But next video. Um I just found this. I don't know who this guy is, but it's called Old Man's Advice. I was like, okay. Got 15 million views. It's like 7 years old. I was like, okay, let me see what this guy has to say. See if he gets any tips for us youngings.
Good morning. I made a video not too long ago called An Old Man's Advice. Wow. Looking at me, it looks like I need to trim my beard a little bit. But I received several
Hey
requests
yo, this man does damage. Hey
to
yo.
continue on with that, and so I've decided to share a little bit about myself and my life and my hardships
Ooh.
and my
Yo,
successes
this hammer does damage.
with you. You know, this world today is tough. It's tough for young people. It's tough for people that
Oh, over
for
there.
years have had jobs and security and made good money and been able to take care of their families. And some time ago, as you know, jobs were shipped overseas to improve the bottom line of big companies. And I thought I'd tell you a little bit about myself. I quit school when I was in the 10th grade. My mother and father left me standing on a street corner.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
And so it was up to me to make it. And I had a job working at a Shell filling station.
Wait.
And I went to the owner and I told him my situation. And I was making $1 an hour, and I asked him if I could work more hours. And
Right.
so I began.
Dude, this is the perfect fucking lineup for what I was just talking about with the David Goggins Oh shit, he popped the fuck out of me. Oh my god. But I don't know, this is exactly what I was talking about. That's fucking crazy.
Working 90 hours a week. And during that time, as I've said before, my home was the back of an old car. And I worked my 90 hours a week. And I took my baths in a filling station restroom. And I washed my clothes, my private clothes, in the sink. And once in a while, when I was really hungry, I would go to the grocery store and snitch an apple or an orange. Now, this was in the 50s. Things were a lot different than they are now. And I'm convinced that the owner of the grocery store knew what I was doing, because it was about a half a block away from where I worked, and he knew me. Now, I've said before that good things nor bad things last forever. And that's true.
Damn, a D? Damn, that's crazy.
I began to learn different things. I knew in my soul that if I had nothing to offer, I was as far as I was going to go.
Damn, yo, this is crazy. This is literally what I was just talking about in the last video. This is wild, but I'm gonna let this man spit.
Now, unemployment at that time was very high. On the other hand, in the 50s, you could go into a corporation and ask for a job and get it. And after I'd worked 90 hours a week for a long time,
90 hours? Holy fuck, that I can't even imagine. Yo, so he's doing like what I'm doing, but like an extra like 2 days, bro. Well, I work Monday to Sunday, but my Sundays are like half days. It's only 5 hours. So he's doing like probably like 14, 15 hours a day, bro.
I went into the service. I was 17. In the service, I taught myself to read and write. The first book I picked up was a book written by Louis L'Amour. It had 196 pages in it. I'll never forget it. It was a cowboy story, a western. And there were words in there that I didn't know, I didn't understand. I had no idea what they were. So I got a dictionary from the service library. And as I would read, if there was a word that I didn't understand, I would look it up. And I will tell you now, it took me almost 3 weeks to read 196 pages. But I read. And I continued to read. And in several months, I was reading 2 and 3 books at a time. And I knew where I was.
Yo, that's some W shit. I don't got the time to read right now, but books definitely helped me out. So I got like an audible, audible, an Audible subscription. Not sponsored, but hey, maybe future sponsor. Audible, let me know if I blow up. Let me know, yo. I'll do an ad every video for Audible. Okay, because books are so fucking important. People are sleeping on books. Alright. And for a while, I was also sleeping on books because I got a reading disorder. I was technically like a special ed kid in school. Like I wasn't like special ed, but I was like registered under special ed. I was registered as like a special ed student, but I went to like class, like normal class and stuff like that. But almost every class that I would be in, other than like math, I usually took like pretty advanced math classes. Um, a special ed teacher would be there, and I'll be like, cause I'll have like other special ed kids in the class, and she would be there for them and me. So and I would get like extra time on tests and stuff like that, cause it's not that I can't read, but I read at like half the speed, or I used to read at half the speed of everyone else. I'm not sure about now. I'm a lot better at reading, but I'm still a little like iffy. But uh but yeah, like everyone got some struggles, but you gotta learn how to navigate the world with your struggles and improve yourself, and you gotta understand your weaknesses and adapt.
And every single one of them. So that's what you can do. A person's mind is incredible. Your mind is as incredible. As a young person, regardless of what's happening in the world today, you have opportunity. And don't you believe for one single minute what they say in the media. Because if you aren't getting ahead and you need to get ahead, position yourself to learn. Go to the library.
Bro. Yo, again with the what I was talking about, the Goggins thing, bro. Dude, like I'm in like freshman year, like I'm in middle school, okay? And I know I'm not doing good in college because I got this reading disorder, bro. So I was like, fuck, I have to get into this trade school. And cause, so I grew up in a pretty poor family. Okay. Uh, we have a nice house. My parents have a nice house, but uh, but it was an old house and a lot of things broken in. So it was my dad's, and it was me, my brother, and my dad's job to fix the house. So I grew up learning how to like work my hands, and I'm pretty good at carpentry. Like, so with the trade schools, uh, you go to this, um, you go to orientation. So you're going through all the shops once, and then after that, you pick 3 shops, and then you go through all 3 of those shops again. And then based on like your grades and stuff like that, you get like whatever or whatever trade you picked out of the 3. Like you score like 1, 2, 3. Like first is like my first pick, second pick, third pick. And when I went into carpentry, like I knew all the skills already. Like literally, I was finishing the carpentry projects like like 2 days. Yeah, no, I finished the first like yeah, I'm finishing like the carpentry projects like 2 days before the other kids because I already knew all this shit. And the carpentry teacher actually had to stop me on like the second day because I was just going too far. And we'll have like 2 3 days left, and they're like, "Yo, bro, you gotta slow down, man." Yeah, just go help the other kids. And then again, so I'll be helping other kids because I understand that everyone needs help. Because I need help all the fucking time with my reading shit. So I always try to help people, and I was helping a lot of kids in the carpentry class, and yeah, I helped like 4 kids that day with like working with the putty, the nails, hammers, getting shit like squared and stuff like that. And I'll even do that in my math class, cause that was like in my science class. My math and science class were like I was a pretty decent history too, but I'll mainly help in my math and science class because that's something that I was really good at. And like I had kids like tell me like, "Yo, bro, like you're the reason why I graduated." And or like or at least passed the class. I mean, if you fail one class, you get held back though. But yeah, they're like, "Yeah, no, dude, you're the reason why I graduated on time. Like I would have failed that class without you cuz like sometimes I also understand that sometimes teachers don't explain things the best. So I would, because they're just trying to like push the information out, kind of. But I would break it down in certain ways to help people. And like, so like in math class, say that we had like a worksheet or two. I'll finish that worksheet in like 5 10 minutes, and then I'll go around class for like the next 25 minutes, like helping like 4 people. And I didn't like giving out answers. So I'll just be like tutoring kids in class. But yeah, so like it's about taking like initiative again. Sometimes being the boss is knowing when to help out other people. But also this guy is saying like like you just gotta put yourself forward.
You are the backbone of of this world. Young
Yes, we're the backbone of the fucking world. And if you can't hold everyone else up, well, okay. First you gotta learn how to hold yourself up. You gotta learn how to hold yourself up, and then learn how to hold other people up and bring them up. That's what, like, um, fuck this red pill shit. This red pill shit of like, oh, you need a Bugatti, you need fancy cars, you need fuck bitches, this and that. No, you gotta be reliable, bro. You gotta be the person who brings other people up. Like, that's a high value man. And I'm not even gonna, yeah, not even a high value male, dude. A high value man, bro, is the person that when shit hits the fan, people could depend on you. And that's just a high value person in general. But I wanted to start this channel to help influence young men in this world, because I'm a young man in this world and I'm just starting to get on my feet and shit. But you know, life is fucking hard, bro. And you gotta understand that no one's obligated to help you, okay? So again, and you're not obligated to help anyone else. Like, there's times to say no to like helping people, but when you can make a real difference and you don't, you're doing a disservice to yourself and the people around you. Because now you're just prolonging issues. You know? And I'm not saying, I'm not saying like, oh, go help, go out and save everyone, but like as a rule, you should try to at least acquire the skills to help people.
people, without you, this world is nothing. Nothing. You are the backbone of this world. You are the future leaders of this world. You are the ones that see the greed of the people that are running it now. You're the ones that see the waste of the people that are running it now. We need you. We need your minds. We need your hearts. We need your lives. We need your loves. We need you to care. And I know that you do care. Oh, I see young people stepping on the flag and throwing rocks, and rioting. That's frustration. Frustration. It's frustration with the establishment, and I understand it. But that's not you. Don't let that be you. Rise above it. You're better than that. Rise above it. Anyway, I got kind of off track there. But anyway, as I went on and I got out of the service, I had begun to write. And educate myself. I got a little bit of college. And I've continued on through my life with that. And you can do the same thing. You don't have to have a doctorate or a PhD or a master's degree. What you have to have is determination.
And that's fucking valid as fuck. Cause there's a difference between determination and motivation. You can be motivated to do anything, but motivation runs quick when shit hits the fan. So you need that determination to push through when shit hits the fan. That shit's fucking hard, bro. That shit gets you stressed out and you want to quit, but you know you can't. You have to get this job done. And you gotta be determined to do so. You know, like everyone's looking for motivation, and motivation is cool. Like stay motivated, but you need to be determined to keep that motivation, keep that wheel spinning, no matter what is happening. That shit gets gunked up, you clean that bitch out, okay? You make sure that shit is running squeaky clean. It might take you a month, it might take you 2 months, it might take you a year. It doesn't fucking matter because we have so much fucking time on our hands, bro. I'm fucking 24, bro. I could still fuck up my life for the next 2 3 years, bro. And I'm gonna be like 27. Yeah, I'm gonna be like 27, bro. Like, that's still young as fuck. Like, like, people are too focused on, like, excuse me, sorry. I had a burp. Okay. But people are too focused on, like, the short sight that the moment there's a pebble in the road, they fucking fold. Because they had this plan, they're motivated, they got this plan, and they're like, oh wow, this is gonna work out. And then it turns out sometimes it doesn't work out. Like, a lot of, like, if you want to start your own business, it takes a year until you see profit a lot of the times. A lot of people don't, like, talk about that. Like, I was like, oh yeah, no, be your own boss, this and that. And, like, we're watching these TikToks about fucking 19-year-olds making millions of dollars on online business with, like, uh what's the, not trading stocks, but forex and drop shipping and all this shit. And, like, that shit's cool and all, but, like, 90% of people fail at that shit. 90%. It has a 90% failure rate. I mean, if you could succeed in that shit, bro, all power to you, man. I've looked into it. It's definitely, I understand how you make money off of it. I did my research on all that shit. Forex, stock trading, um drop shipping, uh online management, all that shit, flipping accounts, bro. Like, I've done the research on all this shit, bro. And people are selling it like it's like this easy thing. No, like, that shit's fucking hard, bro. That shit's a fucking grind, dude. And people, I feel like people don't go into it with that mindset. Everyone's trying to find that quick, easy cash. And yeah, sure, those jobs are easier than, like, you're at, like, it's not physically laboring, but you still gotta be on your P's and Q's, my guy. Like, you can't be fucking around with that shit still. You know? Like, you gotta stay on your toes.
You have to have an inner will to get things done. You have to have a desire. And I know the desire is there. Because, as I said before, without your brains, without your ambition, without your drive, this world will be nothing. Nothing, because old people like me die off. I have been successful. Not tremendously successful, but I have a decent retirement. I live with my lovely wife in Arizona. I've had financial problems. Everyone has those. But you can't stop. You can't quit. You can't say, I'm a failure. You're not a failure. You're not. You're a wonderful, strong, intelligent youngster. Take advantage of that. Trust in God. Trust in yourself. And step forward. Put one foot in front of another. Let me give you an example. I've had a couple of businesses. They weren't tremendously successful, but they were successful. I've written books. I have presently probably 13 or 14 books in a publication. My latest is Copper Penny. It's in paperback on Amazon. Look it up. Um, so you can do it. I did it. You can do it. I'm 76, and to my last breath, I will encourage young people because I love them. I will encourage young people because I know they are the future. You are the ones that must save the oceans. You are the ones that must save the air because those that are in power, the bottom line, unfortunately for many, many of those in power all over the world, is wealth and power over others. So I'm going to close this now, but I just wanted you to know that people like me, old soldiers, old people, we understand. And as old as I am, I would pick up my cane and defend you to my last breath because I love you. So I'm going to stop now, but just remember, never quit. Never quit.
Yo, this shit was fucking powerful, bro. I wasn't expecting such a powerful message. But yeah, no, this man was just speaking straight facts. Dude, like, get on your shit, man. And like, one of my goals of the channel is to inspire, to bring a little bit more nuance to this, like, grinding mindset stuff, and not try to, ooh, my bad, not trying to like romanticize it, because I feel like there's too much of that going on, and everyone sees that life is hard and trying to find the easy way out, and trying to be like the most successful and this and that, be millionaires. And life isn't about that. Success is more than making $1 million. Like, honestly, bro, like, if you're making more than like 45K, 50K, you're chilling, bro. I mean, not chilling, but like, you're doing good, dude. Like, don't stress it too much. And like, say you're at a job, you're at some bullshit grocery job, making like 25, 30K a year. Dude, pick up some side hustles. Learn a skill. Like, start like a little side business and stuff like that. And for a future video, I've been thinking about making, like, listing some like side businesses and stuff that you could do to increase your income. There's always a way out. I get it. Like, I get being stuck, man. I've been feeling like I've been stuck for fucking years, bro. For like, wait, hold up, me fucking, yeah, but yo, I've been feeling stuck for years, man. But knowing that this grind is going to lead to something. Alright, hold up. Let me put on some more gameplay as I talk. Ooh. Okay. Knowing that this grind is going to lead to something really helps with that feeling about being stuck. Because, you know, it's gotta help with that feeling of being stuck, not being stuck, you know, and the only way to get unstuck is to keep moving. Oh shit, there's a visible guy? What the fuck? Oh, okay, he was underground. Um, yeah, no, you just gotta keep moving, man. Don't give up. You're not a failure, my guy or girl. You're not a failure. I know a lot of people. They be feeling that way, like having um imposter syndrome and stuff like that. Feeling like they oh shit. Yeah, no, I was waiting for that. But feeling like they don't deserve where they're at or some shit like that. Or that oh fuck. Damn, talking and playing games is harder than it seems. But feeling a failure is like some real shit, man. And it's hard. Okay. Damn, dude. I'm trying to copy the streamers I watch, man. I don't get how they do this, playing games and like talking at the same time. But I'll get better. This is all a part of the learning experience. But yeah, like I've been there. That's all I can say. Like I've been there. I've been in your shoes, bro. Or lady. But I've been in those shoes, man. And it sucks. It's ass. And you just wanna smoke weed and like chill on the couch and watch cartoons all day and this and that. You just wanna break because you feel like there's just so much going on. Like you just like it's just a weight over like there's just a weight over you, and you get depressed and this and that, and like you're like, oh, like there's no way life could get better. But the only way that it gets better is to keep moving. You gotta keep moving, and it doesn't matter if you're crawling, it doesn't matter if you're running, bro. Keep a consistent movement. And I'm not saying don't take breaks. Take a break when you need it. But understand that break has to stop. And you gotta progress. And again, like it's okay if you're just crawling, bro. Like you're just chipping away at debt or some shit. Or you're in school learning some skill, or you're taking like an internship for free, but you understand that like this is an opportunity for your future, and things will get better, and life goes up and down. And don't worry too much about like making $500,000 a year, making $100,000 a year. Like, be proud of if you made like maybe like $2,000, like 2 more G's from last year. Be proud of making 5 more G's than last year. Shit, be proud of making like an extra couple $100. It's the small victories in life that really help you keep moving forward. A lot of people are too focused on like the end goal, and I don't want this one. A lot of people are too focused. Oh yeah. Ooh, fuck. But yeah, a lot of people are too focused on the end goal that they're not ready to grind out what it takes to get there. Oh shit. See? Yeah, those guys waited. They want to get ran over by a train. But ooh. Ooh, oh no, damn. I thought I was that. Oh, bro, I thought I was on the side, but I guess not. But yeah, it's not about being a millionaire or like making thousands of dollars every week at 21 or like 18, and like anyone could do this. Yeah, sure, anyone can do it, but the odds of you actually doing it is probably it's pretty low, you know? Like, set more realistic goals for yourself and inch your way forward for that. And like, yeah, aim for making like 100K a year, but you're not a failure if you never make that in your life, because most people don't, and most people aren't failures, you know? If you have a job, if you're in school, you're shit, even if like say you're just watching YouTube videos trying to learn a new skill or some shit like that, you're doing something for yourself, you know? I mean, maybe the YouTube thing, you gotta do a little bit more than that, but um just keep taking your steps. And I guess that's how I'm gonna end this, because now I'm ranting and I'm pretty tired. It is 1 o'clock. um but yeah, hope these next few videos help someone, and hope this one was a good one. Um, yeah, leave a comment below. I need some feedback. Uh, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out, guys.